Two stones seems to be the correct handicap actually. Dosaku managed to win sometime and Chitetsu as well. Okay, and black, this is a common move at the time. And white invaded Sensan is good move in this position. And black has to extend. So white can take Sente here. Okay. Black approach and white pincel and black play this one. Probably this is invitation for something like this, or maybe Sansan. But this is not what Dosaku is playing. Maybe Dosaku plays something on the top right. I don't know. But the idea if white here, maybe black can press down a lot and get something on top. Okay, Dosaku just capture one stone. Or at least too late to capture. It's not... I think there is still some fight possible. But okay, black just develop. Try to use his influence. So this means now between A and B, it's clearly better to approach at A for white, easier. So white play this one. And black defend here. Probably this is a slow move. Black should play like this, at least. Better combination with R10. And maybe white has to play here. And maybe a move here can be Sente. And white has to answer. To avoid black can move stone at P3. And if black can play this one, probably the game is good for black. Maybe white can play there, but I think if black just play this one, black has more territory, probably. Oh, and maybe black can play this way. Also to secure some. On top right. And if he plays like this, probably black has more territory. But black can play something more active like maybe, I don't know, shoulder it here or maybe invade. But black here, so white extend, okay. But I think the exchange is little bit better for white compared to in comparison of this. Okay, so black attach here, try to move his stone. This should be alive. So even if white plays there, I think two moves are working. Maybe even three. This one is working, but it's bad shape. This is working, and probably the correct move. Because even if black lost all his liberty here, black is alive here. You know, if white here, black can just play like this and this. This is alive. And if black play the tiger mouth, let's say black has no more liberty. This time black cannot tenuki because of this one. This is not two eyes anymore. So black is alive anyway. With this, but in Gote and it's a small territory, only about 3 points. You know, if white here and black here, oh, maybe it's 4 points. Because the best white can do is pushing here about reducing black. the best white can do is pushing here, and this is 4 points. So it's a small territory, but of course, it's about avoiding white get the corner. So white takes down here, and black seal the corner on top left. And now white, so about territory, black is better, of course. He keep the advantage of his 2 handicap stones. Maybe white reduce a little, but clearly black is still leading. But white has the opportunity to fight here. And as white is stronger, fight is a good opportunity. Okay. So white here. Because black gets stronger, and if I just, let's say white jump around here, of course there is a cutting situation here. If white here, black can cut, and white is not really alive. If black around here, black can cut here, and white is not alive. So white has to connect. Maybe something like this connect also, but there is still some kikashi. Like jump, white here, okay. White try to use some default in the shape. How to cut properly here. Maybe there is something here. Seems to be dangerous for black. And if black here, white can push and give 1 stone. And when white capture here, suddenly the bottom seems really nice for white. Nice potential. Of course, black can play some ladder breaker, but at least white increase, and maybe when white push, it's sente. And maybe black is still in danger like this. So black defend this, and if white really wants to cut this is not really the big place. Black can turn and force white to buy for the stones. And after it seems easy to reduce white. So black can build some influence. Or maybe black can just jump here. So black managed to build something and reduce white at the same time. So white is not going to cut here. And white play like this, try to get something on bottom side while attacking. And black play this shoulder it. But probably white, yes, this is the move. White play this one to keep attacking first. And now he push here and attach. So this creates, with this attach, you know the idea is to, this is not the move of the game here, but the idea is creating another weak group, because this time, when black runs, white maybe can capture the right. So black resist here, white counter lane. Black is going to cut. Okay. And when white jump, there is 2 weak groups for black. Black here, and white tries to seal in black here. So at least, maybe, so if white kill the black group on right side, of course it's huge success. But if white is not killing, still in the vicinity of A, white has some good potential. So anyway, white has some good potential, and also around B there is no territory for black, so white managed to avoid giving black's territory while attacking and get some potential. So it's interesting. Oh, and here, is this Tesuji working? This seems to be Tesuji here, but I'm not sure of this move. Or maybe it's a combination to two opportunities, kill A or rescue the two stones at B. This is probably a double treat Tesuji. So here, you see, black can make life with this. So this is more territory for black into this corner. But this time, white can push here. So you see here, white, black, play this Atari and connect here. And of course, white is not. Where are the for A for this white group? Where are the two eyes? This is difficult to say. So probably the two eyes is killing the black groups at B. So it's very dangerous strategy for white. But as this is a two-stone handicap, white has to take some risks. He has no choice. And black tries to run. But this means white can do something here. Okay. Connect. Play this one in center again. So you see, with the help of Q1, the move at A, there is 1, 2, 3 center moves for white in exchange, helping him to attack the other group. So now he's cutting, and this time you see here, if black play this one, N1 is helping because this makes some connection. He can connect, and black has no chance to cut. So like this, white play this Atari, okay, and then capture this. So this is, with this capture, this creates some eye shape. So this means even if black play this is of course only one eye, the capture of 3 stones, but I think there is a second eye shape here, or maybe here also is a second eye shape. And black of course has to manage his group. So black here, maybe white is going to counter Atari, yes. So here, and white play this one to continue the fight. So here, the threat is again to capture black on bottom, and of course do something on top. Black push here, and white cuts. So it seems here, maybe white is going to be able to kill some black stones. Here. So yes, this one is nice combination for black. Push here because the shape when white captures these four black stones, it's a dead shape. And when black play this one, this is sente because if white just let's say create his second eye here, black can play this and capture into a snapback. So this means a success for black capturing this and save his stones. But it seems black is dead anyway on the right. Is this working for... maybe this force white to connect here. Can black do something here? Not really. Not really. Okay, so when white connects, black connects here. White play this Atari. Oh, and just turn here. Yes, I was also thinking maybe if black played Kosumi, this can be dangerous. Because white has to run, and maybe with this, If white has to do something, like player on here, maybe black, this time black can do something, maybe. So this remove a big edge. Okay, black here. Is it the time for white to do something here? Okay, plays like this. Okay. So now if white is safe and captures black, definitely. Oh, this is... oh yes, of course. I see the idea of when black connects here is about killing white. So white answers this and then Tenuki, so black is trying to get his profit. But white here, black here, white here. So black can disconnect. But also when black disconnects, can black really escape here? I'm not sure because there is this one. On this one, black is forced to run like this. Probably white has to do something around here. But white is probably going to manage. I don't know. Probably white has a plan. This is the game. Here. Black play this Atari and white is not answering. White play there. Black captures, so maybe white is dead on bottom left. This is probably a kind of trade. White secure the capture on the right side. And on the top there is good potential. So maybe it's, when white play this one, this is the time when white stop taking some risks. Because maybe he has enough territory now. So the two attach here, the shoulder it here, then attach seems to be good combination to reduce black. Push here first. Of course white can connect, but this is not... black can get some nice territory here. So white is trying to make life into the corner first. Okay, here, if black wants to cut white can play Atari and capture a stone into the corner. So good for white. The reason black has to play here, and there is still a cut here for white. Actually not working because black can play there. But this means some agi. The reason white play this one. So black here, and this time here, this one is not working anymore. But white here first, secure his territory. It reads to connect. On cutting here. Oh, this means black has to play here on white here. Tetsuji to seal in. If white play here first, maybe black can play Atari and capture, because when white here, black can capture this, and even if white do this, this is probably... black is alive, But this time, if white plays there, if black plays there, oh, it's still alive, I think. It's still alive. But anyway, white play like this. Atari. Okay. Black here. Is white alive? Maybe not. So white is dead on the top left. The 5 stones. you know, if white here, sorry, if white here, black can just do this, and this is not twice. Okay, and this is the end of the Kifu. Is it also the end of the game? Probably they count the game. Yes. They count the game and white win by 1 point. So Dosaku managed to win by 1 point.